Hello guys, welcome back to my YouTube channel. This meal prep is going to be delicious. And we are going to start making the rice. For the rice, I have 3 cups of water and then I am adding 2 cups of chicken stock. This is the chicken stock that I made at home. So that's why you see those little, I don't know how to explain it, but that's like the fat that it comes out from the chicken. So I leave everything in there. And I will add 1 teaspoon of salt. After the water starts to boil, I'm going to add 4.5 cups of rice. I am adding 4.5 cups of rice because I'm making rice for the whole family. If you don't have a big family, you can do less. You just add less of the ingredients. So I always leave that little bit of rice above and then my rice never gets sticky. Give it a good mix and allow the rice to boil. After the water evaporates, you're going to mix that rice and you are going to cover, low the heat, and allow the rice to cook for 12 minutes. After 12 minutes of cooking, I remove the lid and the rice is ready. I'm going to remove the rice from the pot and set aside. And here I have some pieces of chicken thighs. For the chicken thighs, we're going to start seasoning the chicken with black pepper. I'm going to add a good amount of black pepper. And I will also add a whole lemon. This is like a medium-sized lemon. And I add 1/4 cup of teriyaki sauce and 1/4 cup of sugar-free maple syrup. I did 1/4 cup and then I add 1 more tablespoon because I want that sweet flavor in my meat. I add some more seasoning. I have here some garlic powder, paprika, oregano powder, salt, and pepper flakes. I give it a good mix on that delicious chicken that is already smelling good, and I will cover and allow to marinate for 20 minutes. And now let's cook the chicken. I add a little bit of oil and then I allow the pot to get nice and hot, as you can see. I go ahead and add the chicken. This chicken, guys, was so delicious. I just put some seasoning together because I want to have that sweet, spicy, and a little bit sour taste in my chicken for this week. So this chicken was so yummy. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna give it a good mix on the chicken and I'm going to allow the chicken to cook until the water evaporates. The chicken is gonna cook with their own water. I'm not adding any water. I'm just gonna let it cook and it's gonna be so good. As you can see, all the water dries out and it's just a little bit of the sauce what is there. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to leave that sauce and I'm going to go ahead and remove all the chicken. I'm going to set the chicken aside and in the same pan with that little bit of the sauce that is left, I'm going to add the veggies. And now let's make the veggies. Here I have the little bit of the sauce that is left from the meat that I cook. So I'm going to go ahead and add my veggies. My veggies for this week is gonna be some broccoli and bell peppers. I cut the broccoli in really small pieces so it is gonna be easy for them to cook nicely. I'm going to go ahead and season these veggies with a little bit of salt. I sprinkle some black pepper as well and garlic powder. I like to do garlic powder on my broccoli because broccoli, when you meal prep them, so a few days later, sometimes they tend to smell weird. So with the garlic powder, it helps with that a lot. I give it a good mix, making sure that all the seasonings are combined, and then I will go ahead and lower the heat and cover the veggies to cook for a few minutes. After the veggies been cooking for a few minutes, I remove the lid, I give it another good mix, and I will cover it again and allow it to cook for a few more minutes. Usually I cook the broccoli for about 6 to 8 minutes. I remove the lid one more time and my veggies look nice. They are ready. I don't like my veggies when they are overcooked, so I like to feel that crunchiness on my veggies. So I go ahead and remove the veggie from the pan and I am ready to meal prep. And I'm going to be meal prepping for 3 days. So I have my bowls here, and for that I'm going to be using half cup for the carbs and 1 cup for the protein and the veggies. So I'm going to start adding the rice. I'm going to go ahead and add half cup of rice. And now I'm going to add 1 cup of the chicken. This chicken, guys, is so delicious. I can't wait until you guys make this recipe. It's so yummy. I'm going to go ahead and add the chicken. Guys, everything what I'm using here, most of my kitchen cookware and the utensils that I'm using here, you can find it on my Amazon storefront. I'm going to leave the link below so you can take a look. And here's a close-up of how I meal prep my food. Half cup of the rice, 1 cup of the chicken, and 1 cup of the veggies. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Please like, share, and subscribe my channel. Bye.